Hey guys. So let's take you on a tour of this amazing property. The people who matters in Dubai, who are the billionaires in Dubai, are living in this place. One of the places you want to think about is putting your money in a place where your money will grow faster. And that place, I would advise you, my friend, is in Dubai. And if you want to buy from trusted people who will, of course, give you good returns and advise you on which property you can put your money in and can fetch you the kind of returns you want. Make the right decision today. And thank me later. Hey guys. People, do we need more properties to live in? Real estate will continue to grow when the economy grows in any nation. A lot of people are take you a whole lot in terms of as much as 10 million dirhams to be able to afford a investment in Dubai. But right now, with 2 million dirhams, you and your entire family can, of course, have a golden visa for 10 years, which is more amazing. And this is the reason why many people are moving into Dubai. And of course, what else should I tell you? Your annual returns, which is amazing. I love this part. Making about 10 to 14% of my investment, of course, will make me a smart investor to always want to come into Dubai to invest and make more money. And this, of course, my brother, is the reason we have many people trooping into Dubai to come invest. And I'm sure you also will make the smart investment decision. what really makes Dubai a country whereby properties are getting sold out every minute? Now, for those of you who do not know, I need you to listen to this. There's this agenda by Sheikh Mohammed, which is the D33 agenda, that Dubai economy in the next 10 years will be far greater than, like, quadruple the size of what we have right now. And there is no way in the world you can actually remove economic growth and remove real estate from it. It is not possible. So now, guys, I'm going to be taking you to see the finished projects, or the finished, what Shoba actually would give you once you key into their project. So guys, come along with me. Let's have a tour. Hey guys. So let's take you on the tour of this amazing property. Who matters in Dubai? Who are the billionaires in Dubai are living in this place?
Good morning, everyone. I want to be sure you all can hear me. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me?
Yes, sir, we can. Good morning.
Oh, great, great. Good morning. Good morning. It's a pleasure to have you all here today. We have our invited guests joining us shortly. We also have Mrs. BC Akintayo joining us as well. So it's going to be a very mind-expanding session. I have my notes right here with me. I hope you have your notes as well, because it's very important. You said? Okay. So just a few minutes, we'll have our guests join us, and then Mrs. BC will also be joining us. I would like you to type in the comment section what you're expecting for today's class. Just in the comment section quickly, what are you? So while we are doing that, I would encourage that you send the link to your friends who would like to sell international properties and earn in dirhams. So ensure you take the link, send it to your friends who you know would like to sell international properties, and send a link to them. So while our speaker is joining us, I would like to play some of the Dubai properties videos that we have. You can get a few information before the class officially starts.
My brother is the reason we have many. What makes Dubai the choicest location for real estate investors is, number one, cannot separate real estate from the economic growth of any country in the world. Now, it has been projected that in the next 10 years, Dubai is going to quadruple its current size in population. This means that when there are more people, they will need more properties to live in. Real estate will continue to boom when there is economic growth in any nation. Another reason why a lot of people actually are moving into Dubai and investing in Dubai is because of the golden visa. A couple of years ago, it would take you a whole lot in terms of as much as 10 million dirhams to be able to afford a golden visa via your investment here in Dubai. But right now, with 2 million dirhams, you and your entire family can, of course, have a golden visa for 10 years, which is more amazing. And this is the reason why many people are moving into Dubai. And of course, what else should I tell you? Your annual returns, which is amazing. I love this part. Making about 10 to 14% of my investment, of course, will make me a smart investor to always want to come into Dubai to invest and make more money. And this, of course, my brother, is the reason we have many people trooping into Dubai to come invest. And I'm sure you also will make the smart investment decision and not just ask me questions, but you will also make your own investments here in this country. So in the next 10 years, you will not regret that you did not make that decision. What really makes Dubai a country whereby properties are getting sold out every minute? Now, for those of you who do not know, I need you to listen to this. There's this agenda by Sheikh Mohammed, which is the D33 agenda, that Dubai economy in the next 10 years will be far greater than, like, quadruple the size of what we have right now. And there is no way in the world you can actually remove economic growth and remove real estate from it. It is not possible. So now, guys, I'm going to be taking you to see the finished projects, or the finished, what Shoba actually would give you once you key into their project. So guys, come along with me. Let's have a tour.
Good morning, good morning. I want to be sure you all can hear me. Okay, we have our special guest, Mrs. Bisi Akintayo, in the house, and also have our international guest also in the house. So over to you, ma'am.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Good to be here. Thank you so much for joining from the different parts of the country and different locations, even outside the country that you're joining from. My name is Bisi Akintara, the CEO of Gtext Suites in Dubai and Nigeria. So thank you for all joining. And we have our guest, Lata Regina, in the house. I'll be bringing her up shortly. But before then, I would want Trudy, that's the videographer for GTech Suites, ensure you send our videos, the videos of Danube, to Joe. We're supposed to be playing the new properties video because that's what we're going to be talking about today. So Danube properties videos, please send it to Joe so that we can also play that in the course of this event, training. If you can do that immediately, Zeno, tell him to do that immediately because I want that video to even be played before Lata comes in. And why Danube? Why should we invest in this project, especially the project that is coming up in the project they have right now, which is Diamond by Danube. They have several projects, but I love that project particularly, and we're going to be getting. Joe, please, you need to mute yourself. Joe, mute yourself. Joe, you're breaking the rules. Mute yourself. Thank you. So, why that particular property is important at this moment for why investors, if you are an investor, why that should be looked into as a property you should get or must buy, and the reasons why you must buy it. So for me, one of the reasons I love about Dubai investment is number one, there's no property tax on the properties there. The appreciation is something else. I remember a client reached out to me last week. One of the clients that reached out to me wants to buy a property in Dubai, and I sent them a property from Danube. And I remember that when I sent the property, and the property was about $400,000 when you convert it to dollars. I think she wanted like a 1 bedroom. And she said that, oh, is it not for $200,000? I said, no, that was years ago. The properties was for $200,000. Right now, properties have changed from 3 years ago. And this is also because of the economy agenda, because 10 years ago, the country was projected to have, of course, quadruple its size. And we have been able to see that. So I meet people who tell me, I was in Dubai 10 years ago. Oh my God, what I see today is totally different from what I actually I'm seeing now. So the same thing, this economy agenda also shows that in the next 10 years, the economic growth will be even far higher than what it is. And in the year 2023, for those who do not know, Dubai is the most visited country in the world. And if any country actually has high level of tourism that Dubai has, it means that you can never go wrong with your investment in such a country. Your property is going to appreciate really fast, meaning you're going to make money. And your returns, of course, is about 10% of your investment to 14% of your investment. But without talking much, I know our guest is ready for us today. So I want to bring up our special guest in the house for today, by name Lata Rajani, pardon me, who is actually the sales executive of one of the reputable companies, reputable developers in Dubai, which is Danube. So with a clap innovation, everyone, help me welcome my friend who is in the house today, who is going to be taking us on this product knowledge. So ensure you're ready with your questions, as many questions as possible. It's a new week, and you want to, of course, smile all through this class and also be ready to make money. So welcome on board. Joe, please make our pin her so that we can see her majorly in the. You can pin her, please.
Hi, good morning, everyone. How are you?
You're doing great. Good to have you here in the house. You're looking amazing.
Meet all of you, really.
Thank you.
Yeah. So as yes, of course, you have given really good, very nice presentation about the Dubai, and you have already cleared most of the point investment in Dubai. Yes, of course. With regards to Daniel, me myself will help you. I hope my voice is reaching.
Yes, please. We can hear you
Yeah.
perfectly.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So you have done, first of all, I must say, a really good job you have done. You have given really nice presentation just now. So beautifully you have done the Dubai's now, projects. Beautifully you come across with the why Dubai is. So it's really a good one. Now, if I talk about something about me, myself, I'm as a myself, Lata Rashani, I belongs to the new property in Dubai. I will take you to, I give it to you a little information about the Danube as well as, yes, of course, as she has already given the very good presentation about the Dubai investments. So when we talk about the Dubai one, yes, of course, Danube properties, because we come across with the 1% payment plan always with all the projects. So we do have 6.5 years payment plan where it's help you to invest in Dubai and pay slowly as per your convenience time. And in that, yes, of course, I have to mention, I am asking for 6.5 years time duration for a 1%, although I'm giving a position within a 3.5 years. So that is the benefited one. You get the position after 3 years. After that, you are staying in your own house and you are paying the rental of your property. You can say that. Or else we can say like you are paying, you are earning, you have paid only half of the amount of your property and balance half come from the tenant end if you are investing into the like properties in Dubai. This is the first one, which is 1% payment plan. Yes, of course. Whenever we are coming up with the new projects, so from pre-launch to launch stage, we give fully furnished apartments. So in terms of fully furnished, if we say, so you have to carry only three things with you. Rest is from our end. Three means one is TV, second one is your bags, suitcase, I wanted to say. Third one is your utensils, because if you like to cook. So only these things, three things you have to carry with yourself. Rest we are here to give you with regards to all the furnitures, if I say. And yes, of course. Now, most important factor, yeah, prices. Prices we come across, like our project is basically in Dubai itself, hub of Dubai, not the outskirt of Dubai. So wherever we are coming with the new project, it's already developed one. It's not like that the development is gonna happen or it is in process. It's already done. So when we talk about the development in terms of like downstairs of your house, you have all the restaurants and hotels. Downstairs of your house, you have mall and all the facilitated things for entertainment and all. Near to the vicinity area, very well connectivity with the highway connectivity in terms of commute to one place to another, and with metro station. And when I talk about this something with regards to the clinic, school, hospitals, colleges, it's all surrounded with the location. You just take one of my project's name, which is located in one particular place, you can find all this near to your area within a minute and two. So this is what the Danube property basically. So we are here to give you all the services in, limited prices. So that's the reason most into this, and we come across with till now 31 projects. So this is what recently I shared the most two important project details with you guys. And I love to if we can work together very nicely with regards to our new project. Any question, doubt, please feel free to ask me. Sorry, I can't hear you.
Thank you so much, Lata, for that. Thank you so much. Please, if you have questions, please do ask. Can you share a little bit with us about your project that's Danube by Diamond that is coming up in JLT? Can you talk about that particular project? Why that particular location? And why should our investors actually invest in that location?
Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will. Like, as you said, Danube Diamond property. Yes, of course, that property is located in bang on the JLT. I can show you the things.
Joe, please enable her to share her screen. Allow her share her screen.
Yes, you can go ahead and share.
Can everyone can see this?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, thank you. So this is what my property is, Diamond by Daniel. So this is basically located in GLT area, which is called as Jumeirah Lake Tower. It's a once upon a time onwards, this area very famous for a tourism purpose because it's near to the marina location. So as I said, Danube, it's come with all the features which we would love to grab that opportunity in a limited time. Okay. So this is what my diamond is to be. So I can show you diamond because as I was talking about my location and everything, we come across with this things. I can give you the I can show you in front of you. You can see this location and you will love to buy a house in this. So this is what my location is basically. So as I was talking about the Diamond One project, so I give a little briefing about the location now. So this is first of all very primary location in terms of Dubai because it's once upon a time onwards. It's a tourism place. Why? Because here you can see this one. I hope everyone knows this is Palm Jumeirah. As well as this is near to the marina. And you have Alain also. Yeah, Alain Dubai. So this the location. So when tourism earlier used to come, they come and see, they wanted to see this one particular place because here you have skydiving, here you have helicopter riding, here you have parachute riding, all this, as well as it's near to the sea area. So that is what the primary location. Now, with regards to the highway connectivities or metro connectivities, in this particular place, you have 5 major metro station in a minute or two hardly. So you can see here, this is also metro station. This is also metro station. This one as well, this and as well as this one. So this is 5 metro station connected with this location. As well as if I talk about the highway connectivity, so Sheikh Zayed is the premium one as of now, the most, busy highway connectivity in terms of which is called the Sheikh Zayed Road. You can see here. This is my Sheikh Zayed, which is started from the one particular place to end with the one corner of the Dubai. So this is now here with regards to Dubai, we have 4 highway connectivities. One is Sheikh Zayed, second one is Al Khil, which you can see here. This is, and third one is Mohammed bin Zayed, backside of this road and Emirates Road. So now you are here to bang on 2 highway connectivities as well. So with regards to, in terms of if you're to commute from the metro station or Sheikh Zayed, this is your Sheikh Zayed, you are just taking a turn, you're coming here and this is my diamond project. And when I talk about something with the regards to the metro station, this is what the DMCC metro station. When you get down towards that side, this is called as Marina. And when you get down towards this side, right hand side, so this is called as JLT area, which is Jumeirah Lake Island. So JLT especially, like it's divided into 26 cluster, 84 buildings near to this JLT. Now JLT coming across with the new one, updated one version, which is called as Uptown JLTR, which is called as this one location where my diamond is actually up there. So this corner one location belongs to me. So this is what, as I said, like I'm coming up with these so many factors. You can see in front of you. Here you have a metro station. This is your Sheikh Zayed Road. Now, in terms of if I talk about something with regards to the this particular location, with regards to the park and all, you can see this. These are the like for roaming around near to your place with the wow location. This is the Jumeirah Park and everything. Jumeirah Island you have. With regards to the in terms of we are talking about the this things mosque and all. So this is the mosque, and hardly 3 to 4 minute driving distance you have church also near to this location. With regards to we are talking about the university, you can see the university in front of you. See, near to the university. So like that, my education hub, my healthcare, my religious type of recreational area, these are the near to the surrounding area, hardly a minute and two. So this is what my location is. Now I'm showing you the this one location, my tower one. Yeah. This is what my beautiful tower coming towards the JLT uptown area. So this is my tower. So if I talk about something, as I shown you, like this is your Dubai Eye towards that side, entirely sea area towards that. And this is called as old GLT. So here, my corner one plot, you can see both the side you have roads connectivity. So this is my GLT and corner one is belongs to me. This is your uptown area. Uptown area is basically the same like a Burj Khalifa type of tower. One more tower is coming, which his name is Uptown JLT, Uptown Tower. So in this Uptown Tower, same concept like mall, entertainment, food court, even fires, advertisement, same concept, just like a similar one, like a Burj Khalifa one is coming towards this side here. This is called as JLT, Uptown. When I talk about my tower, so my tower is basically from here. It's a ground floor. Then you have purely 11th floor dedicated for a parking. 12th floor onwards, your first residential gets start till 60-story residential tower. With regards to the configuration, studio to 4-bed apartment with pool, without pool. Inside the pool, I'm talking about. Now, 61, 62 and rooftop, it's purely belongs to the amenities. So I have given 11th floor for a parking and after that 4 floor dedicated for amenities. So this is what my tower is. Now I'm showing you like I'm starting my video. You can see this tower, how beautiful it is done. You can see the location now. See, so beautifully. And this is the front view, which you can see from here. It's like 50 villas, like 50 cluster of villas. So it's a very expensive villa of UAE, which is called as Jumeirah Island Villa. As well as towards this side, you have Jumeirah Park, and this side you have Emirates Villa. So this is what my location is basically. And then this crystal one, it's your 14 lifts, 14 lifts in one particular tower. And these are the actual pictures of your location, our location. Hmm. So how all of you feel about this one?
Yes, thank you so much, Lata. That was a beautiful presentation about DLT, Danube, month by Danube in DLT. But I want to also just ask another question. I know there's a particular building that is also being, I don't know if is it the second tallest building or mall in the world that is built close to JLT, am I right? Which is
Yeah,
also
right.
another is the second tallest mall. Is it the tallest mall or building in the world? Which one
Yeah.
is it?
Here, towards this side, the tallest tower of UAE. It's coming towards this, like a
Yeah,
concept of Burj Khalifa.
yeah, beautiful, which is second to Burj Khalifa. It's going to
So,
be built. Yes, Danube is just like, I mean, this property is just about maybe like 3 minutes or 5 minutes to it thereabout. I mean,
yeah,
walk. I know they're very close. The proximity is extremely close, which for me is also another advantage. Any investor taking advantage of buying a property here
yeah,
would make them even quadruple their income faster. So if I'm buying a property in this particular project, I'm an apartment in this particular project, meaning if I buy at 2 million dirhams now, I could be making as much as maybe 5 million dirhams in a couple of years trying to resell the property. due to the appreciation of what we have in that particular location. So thank you so much for the presentation. So if you do have questions, please, Lata is here. I love this project because of the location. And also one of the things about the project, why I love it as well, is because there's a particular view that you'll be seeing very close to you where the billionaires as well stay. You're seeing almost like everywhere in Dubai, the 4 different main areas of Dubai. So you're just like you're in a location and you can see everything. You're like in the center of the town. So which is also another amazing attribute of Danube, Diamond by Danube. Then one other part which I love is the fact that once the property is over with, what happens is that Danube gives me as the client an opportunity to continue to pay my property, meaning after I have paid 70%, my property is finished. They don't wait for me to pay my 30% before they give me keys to my property. I get keys to my property and I continue to pay the 30% over a period of about 30 months, which I know that Nube is the only developer that does that in Dubai, at least I know of. Allowing you to pay after that's post handover. You keep paying for your house, meaning I'm paying for rent in my house and I'm owning the house, or I can be using the house for rental income or shortlet, and I'm using that money to pay back Danube for that particular amount I have left with the company to pay as for my property. So which is also something amazing about Danube. So how much I don't know if somebody has a question, but what's the down payment? I know this project are projects that are actually not available at the moment. They are off-plan projects. So if a client wants to key into this offer, so my own question is, what's the down payment any client needs to make to be able to key into this project? What's the down payment?
Initially 10 plus 4. 10% the property cost as well as 4% for a DLA, Dubai Land Department fees. So that one is necessary. Then he can, if he pay 10 plus 4, so that property register under his name, and that property, what we can say, booked for a time, like you wanted to opt for your own apartment, you are paying 10%, which is booking amount, as well as 4% for a registration. So we can proceed for a registration, we just take another 2 months time to complete that process.
So after the first 14%, what is my next payment? How much, when will I make the next payment and how much?
Your next payment gets start from next 60 days itself. Within a 60 days time duration, you have again 10% due. But in Diamond, we come across with a very good one payment plan, as I said. I can show you the payment plan just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question.
Please ask me.
Okay, what units are available? Is it 2-bedroom apartment, duplex, terrace? Is it 3-bedroom? Is it 4-bedroom?
We don't have terrace here. Okay, please go ahead, Lata.
Okay. I'm sharing you the 1 2-bed cord sheet payment plan. Can everyone can see this?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is what my 2-bed payment plan. So in that, like your 2-bed with pool, because we are giving the personal pool, private pool inside the. And the square feet area of your 2-bed is 1107. So cost of your property is 2.5 million, which is here 2.525. So property cost 10% would be like this much. Initially, for a booking purpose, we required a 10% value, 10% of the booking amount, as well as 4% DLD, which is called a stamp duty registration. This registration charges. And now, this is you are paying today because, let's example, in the month of September, then you have directly in the month of November due, which is like 2% we have. This for diamond project, we have split into the 3 installment. So in the month of November, you are paying 2% of the property cost, which is like 50,500. December again, you are paying 3% of the property cost, which is 75,000. And in the month of Jan, you are paying 5% of the property cost, which is 1.26. So like that, I split 10% into the 3 installment for only diamond for this month offer. Hmm? So now, from Feb onwards, in the month of Feb 2005 onwards, your 1% count gets started, which 1% means 2.5 million, 1% would be 25,000. I'm talking about the dirham, AED. So every month, 1% gets started till December 2025. So as you can see, 2026, we are paying 5% to me. Rest of the 11 months, you are paying 1% to me. Same like 2027 as well. So as I'm giving the position of this one tower is 2027 November. So as I said, I have 6 years payment plan. Till the time of possession, you are paying only 70% of the property cost to me, which is like your property cost is 2.5 million, but you are paying only 70% of the property cost, which is 1.7 million. Rest balance still with you. And I'm giving the handover this apartment. Just imagine, this is so beautiful apartment. You can see here, this is what your apartment is basically. Entry, you have kitchen, dining, living, access to the balcony. Towards this side, you have your office space, then your bedroom. Here you have common washroom. And this is your master bedroom with walk-in wardrobe, washroom, bed, and access to the balcony where you have your own personal private pool inside your apartment. So just imagine, cost of property is somewhere around 2.5, but you are only giving to me 1.7 million. And I'm handing over that property to you with the payment plan, fully furnished, well-to-do location, and with 40 plus major amenities inside your inside your tower. So you are paying only 1.7 million to me till the time of possession. I'm handing over this apartment to you. Now my balance 30% still with you. So I will ask from next month onwards 1% like that, another 30 months time duration. So you have time to pay balance 30%. Suppose if you are using for yourself, means you are paying 1% of your rental cost towards your property. And suppose we are investing, so this 1% come from the tenant end itself, it's not at all burden to you. So just imagine you are paying only 1.7 and you are opting for the 2-bed with pool. This is what the beauty of Daniel, what basically we come across with every project. Any doubt, Joy?
Thank you. This is very clear. Very, very clear. So what I understand is what we have available is 2-bedroom apartments with pool, if I'm correct.
Yes, I do have availability anytime if you have, because we make the deal. And suppose with you have any of the client you wanted to connect with us, feel free, you just send a message so that I have client, I wanted to connect with you ASAP. My client wants to see the presentation. There for you, we can share a link, we can give them a presentation and everything. And ask for the availability wise, we can show them give them the presentation about that one product.
Okay, Lata, what is basically asking is it only 2-bedroom you have in Diamond by Danube, or you have other units like 1-bedroom? Do you have studio? Do you have, or it's just 2-bedroom that is available for now?
In terms of inventory for today, if I talk about something, yes, of course, I do have from studio to 4-bed apartment. But yes, of course, not in terms of very good amount. Yes, 1, 2, 1, 2, I must say, I do have with me. Because almost such a good time pass. So we do have inventories in Diamond. You come with the client. I'm here to assist you. And we'll try to give them a good 1 unit.
Okay, so there's still 1-bedroom available and there's still studio apartments available.
And I can show you this apartment also. You can see here. This is my apartment. diamonds by Daniel. So as we are talking about the fully furnished, so this is what the furnished one you are getting from our end. So this is my apartment. You can have a look. As Joy, you asked me about the 2-bed. This is your 2-bed apartment, which is this one is your entry.
Oh, the video is not playing yet.
Not clear?
No, we can't see the video.
The video is not playing yet.
Just a minute. Now?
Yes, yes.
We can see it now.
Can you see?
Yes.
Yeah. So this is what the fully furnished, beautiful apartment yours. If suppose you are buying on this one tower. So this is what the kitchen. This is towards this side. You have just a minute.
So that's how the system works. It's not about mentoring one person to the next. No, it's a collective effort. Next is change and switch.
See, this is fully furnished. So as I said, like you have entirely fully furnished means sofa, center carpet, chandelier, curtains, entire things will be there. Only TV will be not there. And this is your fully furnished where you have entirely a fully fitted kitchen in terms of washing machine, fridge, gas, oven, chimney, entire modular stuff. This will be part of furniture. So this is your kitchen. And yes, of course, opposite to the kitchen, you have dining easy to serve. So this dining is also part of your furniture, but not the crockery. This is what the beautiful living of yours. So just keep the TV, rest is your furniture things.
The design is so beautiful, as if I should enter the screen and be living there.
Yeah.
All the five men around the table, we have shared, even if we give them 50,000, all the children, everybody, just put it down.
This is the both the bed. This is your common one washroom. So entire fittings of washroom is Casa Milano one, you can see.
So imagine even somebody comes down, it's 1 year after, it's there, branded on the line. We always, gazebo,
Now we are moving towards the master bedroom side. This is what bedroom is. It's again the fully furnished one. See, the same one you have at the time of possession, bed, cushion, cover, blanket, bedsheet, carpet, side tables, chandelier, curtains, walk-in wardrobe you have towards this side.
Until then, the president did what we want from you. In the exchange, contracts.
These are the wardrobes, well-designed wardrobes from bottom.
So that's number one. The second one is
This is again one more bedroom. With beautiful balcony. See the balcony. As I said, you have personal private pool inside your apartment. This is what the pool, and you have very good space where you can keep the tea comfortable and enjoy with the refresh air.
Nice.
See the beautiful view of. And this is what the tower. Yes, come here. Okay. So guys, it's the end. This is what I am as Daniel. We are giving this type of apartment at the time of possession.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. So tell me.
Okay, I just also want to say something to because I saw that the one on the screen is about 2.9 million dirhams. So depending on the floor you want and the view you want, so your money differ. The higher the floor, the better the view, the better the money.
Yeah.
The higher the money you pay. So do we have more questions for those who are here?
Someone is asking a question. It says, is the project a turnkey? I did not get that.
Sorry?
Chuku, can you elaborate? He's asking if the project is a turnkey project. What do you mean by turnkey?
Not
Chuku, are you here?
Okay, somebody is also asking about payment plan and down payments. Lata's already said she shared the payment plan with us earlier. But the first amount your client is supposed to pay is 14%, then 60 days later can pay another 10%. So she already shared it. And when you have, if your client is ready, we can even have latter do a presentation with your client. If you have a client who wants to buy, so they can actually also help with more knowledge on the project as well. And we also can help with that. So when you have a client, you can just let us know. It's just going to be that a Google Meet. We'll just meet on Google Meet, and that we'll be able to have the meeting, know everything about the property. But the down payment, like I said, is 14%. 2 months later, you pay another 10%. Then after that, you begin to pay your 1% every month. So that's how the payment plan basically works. But why I have started to talk more about this project is because this project, the appreciation level is going to be quite high once your clients invest in it. So do we have more questions in the house? More questions?
Yes.
I have a
Yes.
question.
Okay, please go
Hello.
ahead.
All right. So my question is this: since the property is about 2.8 million dirhams, does it mean the investor will get a golden visa?
Plata, did you get the question?
No, actually,
Investment.
voice is not coming to me.
Okay, she said since the investment is over $2 million, sorry, 2 million dirhams, which is about $750,000. Does that mean the investor will get a golden visa for such an investment?
Yes, of course, they get the golden visa because here, as like suppose if you're buying a property which is cost like above the 2 million, you are eligible for a golden visa with the terms. Suppose that property under the one person name, then only. If you are in like two buyers in one property, then the cost of property is 2 million and you are buying a house, but you and your husband, both the person name is there, then you will not get the golden visa. But yes, if you're buying a property under your name, single person name, and cost of property is 2 million, yes, of course, you are eligible for a golden visa and you give a sponsorship to your family. In terms of family means your husband, your children's, your parents, and your servant. Like that, you can give this sponsorship.
Lata, can you repeat that again? You said a particular that if you buy the property under your husband, under like you buy it as Mr. and Mrs. Between you and your husband, you don't get a golden visa, but under a single person name, you get the golden visa, right?
Golden visa rule is basically called as 2 million and above property cost. You can take the golden visa, but that property should be registered under single person name because that single person name is 2 million. So then he is eligible or she is eligible for a golden visa. We can give sponsorship ship to our family members, husband, children's parents, as well as servant. So we can give them a sponsorship, but the property should be under one particular person name. If suppose we are opting for a two, like we are, mentioning two names in the property, then that divided into two-person name, like 1 million is under your name, 1 million under your husband name. So then you are not eligible for a 10 years golden visa. Hello.
Hello, Jessica.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
I hope you were able to get that.
Is that well noted now? Is it cleared now? Okay.
Thank you.
So do we have further questions?
Okay, good morning. Thank you very much.
Good morning.
You're
On BC.
welcome.
Okay, so is there a penalty if maybe during the 70% payment or the post-dated 30% payment, if they miss a month or, during this time, is there a penalty or do they have to pay extra, like an interest?
No, you no
Pardon
need
me,
to
please
pay.
take the question again. I didn't get that. I don't know if Lata got it.
Okay. So basically, what I'm asking is there a penalty or an additional interest if an investor misses a payment, in between either the 70% down payment they're supposed to make before they get handed over or the post-dated 30% payment? Like if they miss 1 month within this time period after they've invested, do they get, taxed an additional interest or there's a penalty? I'm trying to know what happens if they miss one payment. Do you understand this?
Yes, I understood that. In Dubai, basically, it's a tax-free country, so no need to pay any tax against the residential one. And suppose if you miss one installment, then you have to inform before that. Suppose any of these circumstances come in front of us, we are not liable to pay next month installment, but we are aware with that situation. Yes, next month due is difficult for us to pay, right? So you have to inform before that. With you, my CRM department, collection department guys are already following up with you over a call and sending you the mail. Suppose if you know that, yeah, next month due is next to impossible for me to pay, you send a mail and inform them. Next month due is difficult for me to pay. I need 15 days time or else I need 1 month's time. So that can be taken care for 1, 2, that will be taken care. But suppose if you are ignoring the mail, messages, calls, everything, and you are, not ready, you are not bothered to inform anyone and you are delaying for your payment, yes, of course, at that moment of time, interest is applicable.
Okay, thank you very much. That's gotten noted. Thank you.
So in my advice, I would advise your client try as much as possible not to default, and you also ensure you work with them that they can afford it, so that they don't start what they cannot finish. Because Dubai has zero tolerance to not showing up in terms of your payment, working on it. So if they cannot afford a 1 bedroom, they shouldn't try to risk it to afford a 1 bedroom. They can start with the studio and the income they are generating from the studio, of course, now put it in the 1 bedroom much later, or sell it later and use the money to buy the 1 bedroom. So please ensure this to everyone. You work with your clients. Dubai has zero tolerance to defaulters. They don't even joke with it. So just ensure you put that into notes.
And one more thing, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I just want to know, when does the 2 years the visa, when does it start counting? Is it after the initial 14% or after the conclusion of all the payment? When does it start counting?
So suppose if you wanted to apply for a golden visa, which is for 10 years, so you have to complete the 20 plus 4 initially and start your visa process.
Did you get the answer? Hello?
If I heard it right, he said
No.
after the first 20 plus 4 payments, right?
Yes. After your 24% payment, then the processes for your golden visa will start.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anytime.
So do we have further questions? if we don't have any question, it means we are all cleared and, of course, ready to make the sales for our properties in Danube, and ready to also ensure that we make fat commissions. So thank you so much, Lata, for your time. I really appreciate your time. I would let you know if we have any further questions from the team. And apart from that as well, I'll also let you know when we have maybe some of our team want you to do a presentation for them. I would also let you know so that you can come in and do such presentation for their clients. So that can help them to quickly take advantage of the different offers and begin to ensure they make their money as soon as possible. So I would let you go now, Lata. Thank you once again. So we'll just wrap up the meeting on our own. I appreciate your time and do have a lovely week and a beautiful week ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye, all of you.
So,
bye, Lata. Thank you so much. Please, let's appreciate her as she's going.
Surely.
Clap, emoji,
And we
in the
can
comment
connect.
section.
Surely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Bye.
you, Lata.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Joe. Thank you everyone who came in today. I don't know if everyone can hear me.
You're welcome, ma. We can hear you clearly.
Oh, okay. Thank you everyone once again for joining. So we look forward to your sales. One of the things I keep saying is that the exchange rate, even though we don't like it, but for those of us who are selling right now, one of the best ways to actually be ahead of the exchange rates that is happening is selling and earning in foreign currency. So earning in foreign currency, and one of the ways is by selling our properties in Dubai and in the US as well. Selling a property in Dubai right now, bringing a client in, depending on, remember our 50% sharing ends in the month of this September. So before it ends, you want to bring in clients. You can earn as much as, depending on the units they buy, you can earn as much as 20 million, as little as 4 million, 8 million. If they buy a 2-bedroom, for instance, depending on the location they buy the 2-bedroom, they can earn as much as, so apart from your client is getting golden visa, you are earning 20 million naira in commission for selling a Dubai property. 3 years ago, it wasn't like that because our exchange rate was lower. So that 20 million was about maybe about 4 million thereabouts. So you can imagine how it quadrupled. It was about 4 million or a bit less than 4 million naira. So now the same 4 million you would have earned 3 years ago, you earn times 4 of that and even more, depending on the floor as well. So the higher they go, the more the commission for you as well. So if you need us to help you, please, we are here to help you. And not only also are you getting commission, we also have, depending on the number of units you sell. So if you are any commission and you sell about 5 units for us, you sell 5 units of a property in Dubai for us, we'll still have you go with us to Dubai next year and familiarize yourself even more with some of this property. So we are doing an all-expense paid trip to Dubai in the month of March. So for those of you who are interested, all you need to do is to sell our properties. You earn fat commissions, and not just fat commissions. You also are on your way to going to Dubai with us. So let's ensure that we continue pushing to our clients. We are here to give you all the support you need. My numbers are also available. You can reach out to me. Yes, we have flyers, we have videos. We're going to send you the flyers. Joe will send all of that to you. We're going to send you videos of Danube as well. The quality might be a bit low because we are sharing from WhatsApp, but manage the quality we have. We have other properties as well, but why I want to push this property more is because the location that this property is coming, they are building this property, is a location that
your clients would appreciate you in a couple of years and thank you for allowing them to invest in this location, because the location is hot cake. So it's not a location that they want to even joke about. We have other properties with other developers as well, that the location also they are good. But I just want us to, and the payment plan is extremely flexible, 1% every month, and they hand over to you after 70% payment has been made, and you can pay your 30% by any that rental income, or by you also deciding to live there if you want to. And there are a lot of opportunities that come with Golden Visa. That's the highest form of visa in Dubai, highest form of visa, and that's what your clients will be getting. So thank you all so much. If you need, like I said, all the pictures, prices, everything will be sent to you. And if you need to reach out to me, just tell Joe I'm just a phone call. I don't like phone calls, but I'm just a chat away. Okay. I'm just a chat away if you actually need any support in terms of the properties that we have in Dubai. So we look forward to your sales this month, this week in particular. We look forward to your sales this week in particular. Jessica, Blessing, Zeno, Philippines, Joe, Daniel, Olufemi, Shola. These are the people their videos are turned on. So that's why I'm calling their names. And every other person whose videos is not on at the moment. We look forward to everybody's sales. Everybody's sales. And also, we look forward to you any fat commission. Me, I like money. I love money in short. And I want to make money. So, and I want you all to love money and make money with us as we are also making money. So thank you once again. I don't know if Joe has any other thing to say. Thank you for your time this we appreciate it.
Not at all. Thank you very much, Ma, for setting this up. So we've heard everything. We look forward to your sales this week. Let's start reaching out. Post information you've learned about this training this morning on your social media platform. You never can tell where the sale will come from. All right. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ma. Do have a
Thank
great
you.
week.
Have a blessed week. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye. Mr. Isaac, the host went to you. Please end the meeting for everyone. Eh?